camera here because he's shy is Cedric, better known as Ceddy Bear, who is a die-hard Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly, and all that crap. Um, Welcome, everybody. We are literally 8 minutes away from kickoff. Hopefully the sound is okay right now. I'm actually going to our live stream. We are simulcasting on Vimeo as well as also on YouTube. And I see we got Last Jedi, Marcellus, B. Parker, Francis Washington, Eric, Freeman. Well, we got all kinds of people already in the house. Welcome, guys. How are you guys feeling right now? You got Michael Clark, B. Parker, Curly Brockman, Steeman Willie Beeman. Of course, he's in here. We should have known he'd be in here. And of course, let me enable the chat over here in Vimeo. I'm on the road here, spending some quality time with the lovely missus, as well as another great friend, Allie. And Cedric is her man. And hang on, guys, just let me get this set real quick. Seven minutes and counting. So people, when I did a test earlier, were asking me about Randy Gregory. Hopefully, here's the thing, it seems kind of fishy, what's been talked about thus far, because to me, if he had already failed a test, had yet to even play a game yet, that the NFL would not have allowed him to play this first game. I mean, he did meet with the NFL last week. Something's quite not right there. Adam Schefter reported it. You know, sometimes they do make mistakes and all that. So let's wait and see before we go ahead and start condemning him. But I do know that unfortunately, an addiction is one of those things that's it's just hard to get over. And if he truly does have that problem, you know, he's always going to need support. So, Perez, you're first in line. Welcome to the Jobu Sports Report. We are literally 6 minutes away from kickoff. And, of course, I got my game day meal here going. We got ribs, we got chicken wings, I got a pot of chili over there. We got Jobu hooked up, he's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Are you guys ready to go? I hope Dak proves me wrong and the staff stops coddling him. Okay. Where am I? I am south of the border, so to speak. I'm in South Carolina. All right, so the New York Stinking Giants are now 0-1, which I'm always happy about. Eli Manning, pick 6. Let's see if they talk about him like they talk about Dak Prescott. Barkley, up until the one big run for 61 yards, was 16 carries for 37 yards, so it was kind of pedestrian. One big play, of course, which would be what everybody focuses on, but the Giants, they got a rough schedule to start the season with. So we'll see where we go from here. Pin interception, okay. Oh, Pittsburgh, wow, 21-21, tied up. That's hard to believe. That whole Le'Veon Bell situation is crazy. He is actually missing more for this game. This is what's crazy. Le'Veon Bell, for this one game, is basically losing more than Dak makes in a whole season, which is unbelievable. And he still wants more. Baltimore, 47-3 over Buffalo. Ouch. That is unbelievable. What? Seattle, Denver. What? Did he just say kick off Seattle, Denver? I'm about to go crazy. We're about to go to a sports bar. Hold on here, guys. I'm about to lose my mind. It's still the high def is. Oh my God, guys. I'm about to lose my mind here. Forgive me, guys. I'm kind of work something here real quick. Hate not being on my home turf. Okay. We're holding up here because it was supposed to be. Oh, you're right, Perez. It's supposed to be on TV here. Oh my God. Direct TV is going to kill. Oh, that's the difference because we have Direct TV as opposed to regular Carolina cable. Wait a minute. I see Zeke Elliott on the TV right there. Maybe they just made a mistake because I'm about to lose my mind here. Okay. All right. My heart attack is now over because they said next up, Denver versus who cares? Whew. Okay. I'm back. Wow. I'll text you the score. No. We've got the Carolina game on. Don't worry. CBS put it up there that Denver was coming up next. I'm like, what? My friends are laughing at me right now. Fox, you guys suck. Okay? You gave a man a heart attack. You gave me a heart attack here. Damn. All right, I'm back, guys. Oh, here we go with another weather delay. Damn. Right now, they... All right, so the storm is past. There's nothing behind it. So 4:35, we're going to kick off. Okay. All right, so guys, we had a heart attack, but we're back. We're good. Okay, sitting here watching the test screen here. Guys, how are you doing? I was actually watching the wrong feed. Very tan. I'm not, are you talking about me? There's no way the Cowboys lose to a team they didn't even win the playoff game last year. Okay. What's happening, Zeke? Jason? Corey? Why don't you go to a team where you, okay, you must be talking to Willie Beeman. Yeah, Willie's okay. He's just, he'll just get on your nerves. We got three Please You Dig. We got Boomer Sooner. We got Brandon Majors. We got David Farrell. We got Earl Thomas. Okay. All right, guys. We've got now 9 minutes before we kick off. Cowboy fans have flooded the stands. Yeah, I really wish I was there. But can't always do what you want to do. But, you know, I'm here in spirit. I'm here ready to rock and roll. We got our game day meal that's on. We got Jobu. Let's get Jobu his refill and get ready to get this thing started. How's everybody doing? How are you feeling about the game? What are you guys looking for? To me, the keys on this game are pass rush, keeping Cam in the pocket, slowing down their running game. Here you go, Jobu. And getting Zeke running. It's not complicated. It's not hard. It's what you got to do. You're pumped. God, You guys remember when I started doing the countdown clock? I think it was day 96. And it seemed like it was so far away, but here it is, guys. We are here. We are live. I'll text you the score. Don't worry. I'm on. The score, it hasn't actually started yet, Deontay. They had a thunderstorm that came through, rain delay. It's going to start in 8 minutes. So hold on tight. We'll be ready to rock and roll. No, it is on TV. For whatever reason, Fox had said that the Denver game was up next, game of the week. And I was like, no, that can't be right. So Carolina is coming back on the field. The fans are back in the stands, and we're good to go. All right, so what you guys think the score is going to be? I think the Cowboys are going to score 24-17 will be my prediction. Let me write that down now. 24-17. Now, of course, Carolina is at home. They're favored by 3. Late start, guys. Okay. Not worried about our offense. D needs to kick A. I agree with you, man. I'm looking forward to our defense hopefully taken to a whole nother level, guys. That's what we really need to see. Steven, wait. What do you mean? If the Cowboys don't win by at least 3 TDs, then that's an L? What did your team do against the Falcons? Come on, man. Come on, Willie. That was just crazy. Okay, before the game kicks off, I got to get one of my ribs here. Forgive me. I love my ribs, man. Stephen Williams last year has no bearing to this year. You guys were last year in the basement. You won the Super Bowl, and you could go back into the basement this year. Forgive me on that one, guys. The truth, I will pay attention to some of those. Sorry about that. We'll get to you. We'll ignore Steve and Willie Beeman. I'm definitely excited to see our new team. 31-13. I would love that, Dennis. Randy is playing. We heard a report from Adam Schefter, who says that there's a possible violation, and the NFL will be meeting next week about what to do. But I've heard some conflicting reports on that. And what kind of makes me pause for a moment is the NFL met with him a week ago about the first game and stuff. To me, if there was already a failed test, if there was already an issue, he wouldn't be playing right now. That's at least my hope. Let's just hope that this is just like a mix-up, a clerical error, a little mix-up in a meeting, or maybe it was a missed test because of scheduling. Let's hope that it's something like that and it's not a failed test. But we're getting close. Browns are in overtime with Pittsburgh. Now that's going to be interesting with Pittsburgh. Hold on. My computer over here is froze. Let's hang on. That's going to be interesting with Le'Veon Bell. The fact that he didn't show up and dropped $830,000. That's pretty big. What makes you wonder is, will Pittsburgh entertain possibly trading him to somebody else? guys. Still getting set up here. Okay, there we go. I'm just still setting up here, guys. Forgive me. I'm on the road, so I'm working with different stuff. I've gotten spoiled because in my man cave, I've got everything set up, ready to go. Basically, turn it on and I'm good to go. So some of the surprising games today. Baltimore scoring 47 against Buffalo. That's kind of amazing. The Giants, of course, Eli Manning, pick six. No big surprise there. New England, of course, beating Houston is no surprise. But Tampa Bay in a shootout with New Orleans, 48-40. That's another one that you kind of will, wow. And, of course, Minnesota, Kirk Cousins gets his first win. I'm curious with Jimmy Garoppolo, what's his numbers? We'll take a quick peek of that. Jimmy Garoppolo, 15 of 33 for 261 yards. 261 yards, one TD. And you got Kirk Cousins, 20 of 38, two TDs, 244 passes. When we start talking about Dak Prescott and his contract coming up, I gotta tell you, I didn't see a lot of things that really impressed me from a lot of these high-name quarterbacks. All right, guys, we're getting close. We got Troy Aikman on the call. What's up, D. Taylor? How you doing? How you doing, Bruce? Sean George? Deontay? All right, guys, it's about to get started. Here we go. Come on, can we kick the football off here? I've waited long enough, guys. BP, you're not even realistic. Come on, man. America, what's up is we are about to get this game started, man. The off season is finally done and over with. We're about to see the first of 16 regular season games, 16 games to prove that you are good enough to be in the playoffs. And let's hope we can come away with the win. That's all I'm hoping for. You're nervous? I'm nervous, man. All right, we're getting the ball first. Oh, God. I always want to put my defense out there first. So we get the ball in the second half, but let's see if it works for us. And one thing I will say is we're kicking this off. Okay, not returning it. One thing I will say is Jason Garrett has a lot of different records that you really don't want to have. But for whatever reason, the Cowboys, every time we have won the first game, we have not made the playoffs. We lose the first game every year of Jason Garrett's tenure, we've made the playoffs. So I don't know how I feel about which way we should go on this one. But I'm thinking 24-17 is the final score. We'll see what happens. Let's see this new look offense. All right, against that tough Carolina defense. Here we go. Run with Zeke Elliott, nothing. All right. First play, a run for nothing. Second down and 10.
Today, I went in there and I worked because I brushed my teeth. And I seen a piece of lettuce from that when we had the other night, that was popping out. I was like, oh my goodness.
Screen play, 9 yards. Flag.
You brush your teeth in the screen, and you run that in there.
Screen play to Austin for 9 yards, 10 yards. What's the flag? Oh. Tyron Smith with a hold in the back, block in the back. Damn.
And I do 2 weeks drills. One word, do the upper, and then I fill up again and do the lower.
Damn.
I was going to be there.
Second and 20.
Back in the low. Just to be able to see it. You don't want to like tear your gums out.
Damn.
Yeah. Pretty soon I seen some ribbons. I had it on medium, so I took it back down. I'm just a baby, Bill. You brush your teeth real good.
Okay, not how you want to start off the first series. Got nothing. Third and 21. You need Dez. What we needed was not to have a push in the back. You don't need Dez. All you guys that are already jumping off the bandwagon, we've only had 3 plays in the NFL season. Got one hand shot. Okay. Right now, you just want to pick up a few yards and punt and live for another day. You don't have a lot of great options at 3rd and 21. Boy, it looks like preseason right now. Delay of game. Well, here's the thing I always say. The first couple of games are literally preseason now. It is definitely evident that we have not played together yet. Marcus, you're 100% right. This is what happens when you don't play in the preseason. When you're also playing on the road against a great defense. Okay, so you got 4 yards. Okay, I guess that's something. All right, and some of this may also be nerves because it's now the first game. So let's see what our defense does. But not a good series at all. First play, Zeke stuffed. Second play was actually a good screen play to Austin for 11 yards and Tyron Smith pushed to the back. Third play, nothing. And fourth play, 4 yards. So not the way you want to start out the game, but let's see what our defense does. Good punt. Real good punt. You're good.
I was going to him. I got kicked off on him the last time I was there. I didn't go for a while.
All right. Oh, I'm glad to be. Oh man, I am so glad to be back too. How you doing, Alexis?
I always had great kickoff.
Panthers go down the score. Watch. We vanilla. Okay, guys, relax. Relax. There's only 2.5 minutes of the game gone. Relax. Guys, calm down, please. Nothing there. Okay. All right, let's go deep. Second and 10. Come on, D. Let's get a turnover. There you go. All right, defense came to play, guys. Defense came to play. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get a stop here. gosh. Big down here. I see Tom Donnelly, the moron, makes his presence felt here. Sending me messages already. Oh! All right. 3 and out. I'll take that. Let's see what the moron has. You know, just like cockroaches, the Eagle fans come out. Oh, come on. DeMarcus Lawrence is the roughest passer. Here's what we get from Tommy the moron. I know it's early in the game, but the team looks exactly the same as last season and every other season under Jason Garrett. No discipline, penalties, scratching, play calls, real talk, Mark. Jason Garrett already. Well, we know about Jason Garrett. All right. Defense, come on, we got to make up for that play. Damn. Okay. Earl Thomas just intercepted. Okay. Deontay, don't get worried yet. Offensive holding. Okay. Move back 10 yards. I'll take that.
2 years? Because there was like a decade.
What's clear is we can get pressure. They're keeping their pass rushing lanes. They're keeping the discipline on that. So what's great about that is Cam cannot step up in the pocket. Sorry, Irvin. I'm watching the game right now. Tommy, shut up. Because, Tommy, I got to tell you, your team didn't exactly look great the other night. 2nd and 17. Come on, D. See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to keep Cam Newton in the pocket. Damn. All right, 3rd down and 2. You cannot give up the middle with Cam Newton. Come on, D. Didn't get it. Did he get it? No, he got it. Damn. What the hell, missed tap? We lost. You're giving up the game, and we're still in the first quarter? Come on, man. Sorry, Francis, man. I know. D.C., Maryland, Virginia, and Arizona, it is the game of the week. Don't ask me why. I mean, excuse me, because it's the local market. Come on, D. Cam is running it. Run pass option. Cam's feeling it right now. You have got to stop Cam. You have got to keep the lanes down, man. That's what I'm telling you. Run pass options. Boom. Look at that. He got caught up in the wash. Exactly what I've said, guys. You have got to keep the lanes, the lane integrity.
I said, man, are you pulling my tooth? Are you trying to kill me?
Second and 9 from our
And finally,
13-yard line.
I told you, don't come out like everybody else did. Get down in there.
Come on, D.
That guy ended up having to go in there, and he cut into my glove.
Screen pass. Third down and 2. 3rd and 2 from our 7-yard line. I think we're actually seeing the Norm Turner effect here because Norm has definitely changed things up on this offense. Definitely moving Cam around the pocket, realizing that he is the asset. You can't just try and make him a pocket quarterback. Roll him out, move him around, get him in space. Fumble, 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 fumble! Yes! D-Law comes up with the fumble. Okay. Oh, talk about turnovers. Guys, what do I talk about? Turnovers are game changers. Game changers. If they got a touchdown, it's a totally different game. Now we got some momentum. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now listen, guys. I'm sorry. You're too early into a game to be giving up on a game. I got people after the first drive. This game is over. Come on, man. Don't put that out to the universe. You got to be behind your team. You got to put positive thoughts out there. Don't be that guy that's just so negative. Let's think positive. Look at that. Bend, don't break. The defense got the turnover. We're in better shape at least. Let's see what the offense does. That looks a whole lot better than it did a minute ago. Stop. I mean, I hate guys that go through and before the season starts are already like, oh, this season's over with. Come on. Come on, Cedric. All right. Go Eagles. Go what? Read between the lines, man. Read between the lines. Damn. I can't believe you guys spent a week with an Eagle fan. Well, shout out to everybody who's in here. I see Michael Clark. I see BP. I see Silver Blue through New Dallas Cowboys locker room huddle. Albert Pizzazz, real Dallas Cowboy fan. Earl Thomas, Forever DC. Well, we got lots of people. Welcome everybody to our live stream here in South Carolina right now, watching the game. Unfortunately, the game is not on in the Washington D.C. area as well as Arizona because the Redskins are playing the Cardinals. So you guys get to watch that if you're there. We'll be here throughout the game, of course. And right now, the Redskins versus Arizona is 0-0, so you get that. And let's see what our offense does with us getting the ball. Oh, man. All right. Hopefully that first drive was just jitters. One thing I did see that was good, it was that they're actually using Austin, similar to what they did with Lance Dunbar on that drive, which was a great run. I mean, it was just we had a penalty that put us back. Once it was 2nd and 20 or 21, kind of limits your options and stuff there. So hopefully the offense settles down. We start playing a little bit better, a little bit more consistent. The Hot Boys bring something, but yeah, the Hot Boys need to keep their rush discipline because right now they're giving Cam lanes to run. And here we go. See, now we're doing the same thing. Now, good. Find some time, Jack. Threw it away. Trying to buy some time. Remember now, Carolina is no slouch when it comes to defense. Ross with a great penetration. The one technique, guys. All right, let's see what we can do 2nd and 10. We got to get some positive yardage and get out of this hole. Come on, offense. Quick hitter, first down. To measly Beasley, 11 yards. I'll take that. And see, this is how that offense is going to develop. Unfortunately, yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence, you see him over there at the fan and stuff. Unfortunately, we got a penalty at the wrong time, roughing the quarterback, which basically kept that drive alive for Carolina. And that's where a mistake here and a mistake there changes the complexion of the game. Now, at least we got some breathing room, a first down. We got Dak in the shotgun. We got a flag. It looks like illegal contact. He was all over Michael Gallup. Carolina is definitely loading the box. All right, first down. Defensive holding it on Carolina. He wouldn't let Michael Gallup go. They are definitely, though, stacking the box and trying to make sure that Zeke is not going to run for daylight. Thus far, we haven't done much as far as running the ball at all. Zeke, you got about 3 yards on that running play. Second and 9. Second and 8, excuse me. Screen pass. There you go. First down. What the Cowboys are doing, here's what I actually like, and I know everybody wants to see us lighten up. Goff Swan got a nice screen pass here. But I call this offense death by 1,000 cuts because you see them. They've already hit Cole Beasley with stride. You've run the ball with Zeke Elliott. You've got it to Goff Swan there. So they're moving it around so you don't know where it's coming. Trevon Austin had a play in the first drive. So first down on the 39-yard line. Zeke cuts back. Carolina they're just tough on the run. They haven't given up a 100-yard rusher in like forever. But Zeke at least got 3 yards on that one. It definitely looks like our Cowboys are still kind of feeling their wedge. This almost feels like preseason and just getting used to having these parts of stuff together. Shout out to Vern. Brian, how you doing, Brian, man? Kevin O'Reilly. Here we go. Second and 3. That was behind Dak. That was behind on Zeke. There's a flag. What's the flag? Holding against us. Damn. Second and 13, a holding play. Damn. Zeke looks tired, man. Cannot get these flags, man. All right, man, we got to cut down these flags, man. Rod Smith for about 5 yards, 6 yards. That's actually our best running play thus far today. You know, we've got too many penalties already in this game, man. If I remember, okay, Zeke kind of started off slow last year. He averaged under 4 yards a carry for about the first 3 games. And if I remember, his rookie year, this first game, he kind of, first and second game was kind of slow started. And maybe that's with Zeke that he needs a game or two to really get going. But right now, he is good a shape as we're told he's in. He just doesn't seem to be hitting it that great. We got Measly Beasley, and that's not going to get the first down. Okay, at least, we've changed the field possession, okay? We had Carolina getting all the way down to our 8-yard line. At least now when we punt, we can back them up and have at least a lot of field here to work with. So at least we've changed possession. Definitely look like Redskins scored a TD. Well, they're only playing the Cardinals. Come on now. Okay. Are we going to have our first tie of the season with the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Browns? 21-21 with 36 seconds left. Oh, my goodness. Okay, all right, let's see what our defense got this time. Oh, I'm not even going to talk about you. Jason, you may be right about Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith is still hurt with that back. Unfortunately, because we refinanced his, or redid his contract to save some money, you got to roll with him. I mean, he's a $17 million cap hit. Hopefully, he's just a little rusty like everybody else. Well, I'll tell you what. I would like to see. I'm still hoping that we see Rico. I'll tell you what. You get that mismatch, get that size out there. I know everybody talks about his blocking, but we can already see we're not running the ball very effectively right now. Right now, let's look at our stats so far between the two drives. We're not getting the running game at all. Looks like if we're going to win this one, we may end up having to be passing the ball to loosen up the defense some so we can run the ball. Thus far, we got 43 yards, 30 passing, and only 13 rushing. Zeke's run the ball 8 times for 8 yards. So I don't want to abandon the run, but we need to loosen up the defense. And if we don't start getting the ball a little bit downfield or start challenging them, then they're going to really start clamping down. You got Rod Smith, 1 carry for 5 yards. You got Zeke carry, 5 carries, 8 yards. So that's not getting it done. At least with the screen game, 3 completed passes for 30 yards. Does Jobu? Yes, Jobu has his refill. Yeah, hey, for the Browns having a tie, hey, that's a win for them. I mean, they didn't win anything last year. At least it's closer, and it was against the Steelers at least. You're 100% right. But Carolina, make no mistake, Carolina has one of the best defenses in the NFL. So it's not like we're playing against scrubs. And I also still believe that we're a little rusty because we have not played anybody really any length of time. Dak has only had 3 series in the preseason, so give him a little time to get the rust off. Give him a little time to get playing together and things. All right, D. We need another stop and a turnover. Greg Olsen. Come on, D. Ty, this looks like a preseason game for him. You're right. All right, D. Come on. You don't think Dez was the problem? Okay. Yeah, I agree. Dak has not played in 3 weeks. That's a hold in there. Oh my God! If they don't call that hold, jeez, oh flip! My man is trying to go backwards and they're holding on. You they're bringing that back. Good Lord! I was gonna say if they didn't call that one. Trey Turner. He held the hell out of Tyron Crawford. Tyron Crawford is like literally going backwards and being still held by him.
has done, we saw the pass to Greg Olson a minute ago that was a nice game. They're going some two-back sets, play action, and then trying to get the linebackers up and get some matchups with Greg Olson and some of the others. The last play, they went two-back set. They motion out McCaffrey. They're trying to get him.
Sorry, guys. Lost the signal there for a second. Lost the shot. Bro, my screen. Gay chair. Not that loud.
Here?
Well,
you were there. You were.
Where's the wings? Jobu's got his wings right there.
And that shower, that was woo! That shower she took was
I'm still here, guys. 2nd and 20. Come on, D. Damn.
I was high, and I was like, sir, Sergeant?
The one good thing I can at least say is they are not giving Cam any lanes to step up in. At least the pass rush is slowly closing. They just did not get there soon enough. But Greg Olson was wide open.
I don't know.
3rd and 2. Come on, D. Cam outside. You cannot leave Cam. You almost need a spy on Cam. They got sucked in. You have got to keep somebody on Cam at every turn of the game. Holy moly. Cam Newton he's not a typical quarterback. He can beat you by himself. In most games, he usually does beat you by himself. Because usually it is just Cam. You literally cannot allow him to have any space. You cannot leave a gap. Damn. You're right, Americano. Right now, the defense looks tired and the offense hasn't done much. Yeah, we have got to, we need to get a stop and we need to get the offense on the field to hold on to the ball. You're right about that. The trolls are coming hard. Well, relax. Come on, guys. We're still in the first quarter. Relax, man. Relax. But I tell you what, the Cowboys will make you drink.
You better get a double.
Oh, see, smart ass Eagle fan up in
Get
here.
a double. You're gonna get a double.
You're right, I might. Go Panthers. Cam will get tired. Yeah, let's hope Cam gets tired. Nothing's changed. Okay. You miss Butler? Well, I tell you what's killing. Let's be honest here. What's been killing our team more than anything else right now has been penalties. Every time we get a positive play, we've had a turnover that's kind of kicked it back around. Tyron Smith with the block in the back because we had a first down with Tavon Austin. DeMarcus Lawrence, 3rd and long. We had a stop there, roughing the quarterback. We've had 3 or 4 penalties already. We've got to clean this stuff up. This is ridiculous now. You cannot have this many penalties to start a game. I know. It's still really, I almost say preseason because You look around the NFL right now, nobody has looked that sharp because nobody's really playing anybody. Dak hasn't played in 3 weeks. Zeke Elliott hasn't played at all in all this preseason at all, and he looks tired already. So maybe they needed to look a little bit differently at preseason as opposed to saying we're just not going to play anybody, because right now he's not looking very sharp at all. I know you got everybody kind of healthy, but healthy and not in shape is not a good thing. But I'm not ready to give it the ship here after 1 quarter. Yeah, I saw that game that the Browns and the Steelers tied.
We're going to
Church,
Okay, better shot there. Well, incomplete pass. Okay, all right. So 3rd down and 10. Let's see if our defense can hold them here. This would be huge if we can do this.
I don't know, but it's an easy look for 7 yard marks from
Damn. How you missed that field? Oh, man. The Browns. You missed that field. Oh, wow. All right, 3rd and 10. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I tell you what, they put some pressure on Cam there. Good Lord. He got stuck right when he threw that ball. Okay, so the hot boys are coming in. Sean Lee jumped over a guy and snapped. Oh, damn, Sean. I am surprised he didn't get a flag on that, because you know how it is when you touch a quarterback. Sean Lee literally jumped over an offensive lineman. Okay, so the defense is definitely trying to do something now. Okay. Offense, we need a drive. Are they going for it? 4th and 10? Okay. All right. Offense, we need a drive. We need to keep the defense off the field because literally we have not busted a grape yet. We need to get a good long drive to give our defense a break. Whew. Well, at least Sean Lee, who hasn't played in preseason, he looks like he's ready to go. Because he looked like he was shot out of a cannon right there. Thus far, I haven't seen a lot yet from Jalen Smith, but hopefully we're kind of getting our feet underneath us with decent defense. Good play call. Yeah, they're going to need to kind of try and stretch it a little bit because right now Carolina is crowding everything, keeping everything in front of them. If they don't start loosening up this defense a little bit, we're going to get killed. Zeke Elliott is not hitting on all cylinders just yet, but you got to realize that Carolina doesn't give up 100-yard rushers either. So we'll see where we go on this drive. Hopefully we start opening up the book a little bit. Yeah, I agree with you. We need to get going on offense. We got this. It's almost a minute behind? Sorry. About being behind in Rhode Island. John Sparks, I tell you what, Austin has had a lot of fumbles in kick returns. So that's one of those ones. I'm not sure I want Austin as my kick return. Yeah, that was a good call on the blitz, which is something the Cowboys used to not do a lot of. They used to not blitz very much at all because they didn't have a lot of faith in their cornerbacks, and so they would worry about getting burned. But you're seeing kind of the evolution of Chris Richard being a little bit more aggressive than what we've been in the past, challenging wide receivers, and definitely going for it a lot more. Trying to see if we've gotten, still don't have it back yet. Damn. For whatever reason, DirecTV has lost it on their high def channel, so I'm actually watching it on low def, standard definition. Dak needs to get a deep throw out of the set, yeah. Yeah, they definitely need to go ahead and do a little more of what they're doing, because right now we've been doing basically, we did a slant route to Cole Beasley, and we've done, everything else has been screens. Okay, we have Beasley on the punt return. First down on the 15-yard line. We need to grind out and take some time off this clock and get a score. Whew, Lordy. Cowboys will make you drink. God. Joe Bucket, Aikman, something. Man, that's cold. Who Cowboys all day, Johnson? Well, the fact that this score is still 0-0 is actually a good thing because, to be honest, we have not played that well. Damn. Zeke? What kind of... Whoa. Zeke got bulldozed over and let Dak's blindside wide open. Zeke missed that. Zeke? Wow.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Okay.
Coming in hot.
Wow. Zeke is not looking... I'm sorry, guys. Zeke is not looking good at all. Zeke missed that block. Zeke has not been able to get going running. Okay, that's the best run he's had all day. That picked up about 70 yards, but now it's third and 10. Third and 11. Good Lord. We don't want to turn this ball over right now. Third and 11. Jeez. 2.3 average for Zeke. Come on, Dak. We need a first bad here. Woo. I'm not going to say Dak is the only one sucking right now because Zeke Elliott has 6 carries for 14 yards, 2.3 yards. They just look like they have not played. And that defense, Carolina's defense has come to play too. It's not like guys are wide open and they're missing them. They are coming in and they're coming in hard and heavy. That pass rush that Carolina put in there on Zeke, Dak didn't have a chance. And now our special teams are... Wow! Wow! What are you doing? You're not anywhere in the shot there. This camera's right here on me. My wife is trying to make sure she's not in the scene. And my man Cedric over here, the Eagle Troll. No. You're good. Nobody wants to be on camera with me. Jeez. Now your butt was just on camera.
Oh. That's not surprising.
All right, defense. Erwin, welcome to the live stream here. I have no idea what that was. Right now, I got to tell you, Zeke Elliott is not looking good at all. He's got about 2.3 yards to carry, and he missed a shot. Dak took a hell of a shot on a blitz. Carolina's defense has definitely come to play. We had Ross force a fumble, which saved us from giving up the score. Right now, it's third down and 3 for Carolina. Our defense has been out on the field a whole lot. The offense looks like it's preseason because they just look like they just aren't doing anything. Like they don't know each other anymore. Tyron Smith has had a bad block in the back penalty, and they just look completely out of sync. This is a big third down here. Third down and 2 with Carolina on our 28-yard line. And Cam takes a timeout. Oh, okay. Welcome everybody who is in the chat right now between Vimeo as well as YouTube. I wish I had a better game or better news for you guys, but we have been not looking. The defense has been looking pretty good, but they've been on the field for a long time. Offense just was completely out of sync. And I'm D Killer. I'm going to keep my head up. Oh, John, I'm actually on YouTube on my other channel, my cooking channel, Mark Holmes. So you can also find me there too. But I'm actually live streaming to Vimeo because the video quality and clarity and everything else, the stuff that we're able to do is a lot better than what we could do before on just straight YouTube. But, okay. Believe it or not, I have a room full of people around me, but nobody wants to be on camera. My wonderful wife is over here laughing. I've got Allie to my right, and I've got her future husband, Cedric, the Eagle fan, right beside her. Or, my studio audience, that's it. Okay, silence, she's not. Okay. Are you okay there, Tracy? Okay. Did I miss something?
No.
Okay. Tracy, how are you doing over there, honey? Okay, so, I'm going to keep my head up. Don't worry, Dustin. It's still, hey, look, right now, the score is 0-0, okay? The Eagle fans, they'll attest that they look like they were hot garbage there and they ended up winning on Thursday. So, there's a lot of game left to play, and you can have a bad half and have a good half the next one and come back and win. So, the score is still 0-0, so I'm not ready to give up the ship. I have a lot of concerns, to say the least. What is my wife laughing at? I have no idea. She's, it's not about the Cowboys. She's probably laughing at me in general, which is what she does. I love you too, honey. All right, third down and 2. We need to stop again. Come on, D. Come on. Did he catch it? Damn. First down. That was a pick there. Brown was close on it, just a little short. All right, first down on our 22. Oh! Damn, Jeff Heap almost got an interception on the deflection. 2nd and 10. You okay? So you okay? All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Come on, Sean. McCaffrey up the middle. Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
He looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Good God. Right up the middle. Oh, my God. I think I hate to say this, but I think our defense, I think, is getting tired there. That's a hold right there. They held they held Ross right there in the middle.
That's the quarterback.
First and goal. Here we go. First and goal, guys. Frickin' Linehan laid up. Okay. How you doing, Tyler? Dustin, Ruben, Keith, John? Michael, you hit the nail on the head. Our offense is getting our defense tired. What happened to our offense protecting our defense and keeping them off the field? Because right now, the defense is worn out. No. No. Second and goal on the 4. Cam running.
Did I say it?
Yep. You need a spy on Cam. Who? No. He was supposed to be singing. He was supposed to have. He was doing some stuff today with some friends. Okay, Carolina gets a touchdown. Cam Newton. Okay. Yeah, Cam is their offense, man. When Cam goes, the offense goes. And you've got to literally keep it. That's what I tell you. You have got to keep your lane discipline there. I'm touching the mic, so when you touch that, Cam Newton, you have to keep your pass rushing lanes. It's better to make sure you're in your lane than to get upfield. Because here's the reality with Cam Newton. If there's a crease, he's going to find it.
Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Time to start drinking. That was a while ago, guys. The Cowboys always make you drink. Deontay, yes, we look bad, but don't give up just yet. You blame the offense. Well, our offense definitely needs to do more than what they've done.
Are you? I think you are.
This is actually behind, so. So
I wouldn't say nothing to her.
well, she would have seen eventually because she was looking through the chat there. Say hello, everybody. Say hello to Allie.
I'm watching myself go.
No, I'm not on. Okay. Bro, you're a real Cowboy fan. All I hear from you is negativity. Are you talking to me? I'm not negative. I'm like, I understand. We're having a slow start. I said, don't give up the ship just yet. There's so many people that have been ready to give up on the season before the season even started. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Because what you always realize is, I remember Arizona starting out 4-0 and proceed to lose all the rest of the games. So I always tell you, remember, don't get too excited and don't get too upset about the first 4 games of the season. Because you really don't know what kind of team you have until October. There's teams that will come out and look great the first couple of games, and then can't bust a grain the second half of the season. So relax, take it easy, don't give up the ship yet. Yes, we stunk up the place, and right now it's 7-0. We go down the field and get a score, all of a sudden it's a totally different game. So relax, take it easy, don't give up the ship, and don't put all the negativity out there. No, we're in the second quarter. Okay, but she might not have known. Okay. Daniel, all negative people leave. All right, offense. We have got to get a drive going. Even if you don't score, you at least need to hold the ball for a while because your defense is getting worn out. Got to do something here. Okay, so Greg Olson is out. That hurts your offense. All right. Zeke, we need to have more from you than what we've seen thus far, because right now, 2.3 yards to carry is not going to cut it. Okay. We have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. My name is 905. You hit the nail on the head. The crazy thing about Jason Garrett, I've said this before, and people are like, you're an idiot. That's not true, but it is true. And I'm not trying to say we're going to lose this game, but every year that Jason Garrett has been the head coach of the Cowboys, when we've won the first game of the season, we have not made the playoffs. Can't get out of there. No, it's not superstition. It's a fact.
I know it's a fact.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
There's no causality to it.
No. Listen. 2014, we lost to San Francisco and ended up going to the playoffs. That should have been a Super Bowl team. 2016, Dak's first year, we lost to the Giants to open it up.
This is why any of those stats matter, considering none of those years ended in going to a Super Bowl.
They made the playoffs and had winning seasons. The seasons that they started out, okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you, okay? I'm just pointing out, okay, Jason Garrett's been here since 2010, and every year that that's happened, it's just happened.
Jason Garrett still here?
Jason Garrett, yes, he's still here, unfortunately.
Jason Garrett still here.
That was a terrible pass. Comments? 3 and out. You mean Coach Clapp? Mark enters alcohol rehab. The offense is freaking terrible. You're right about that. I can't disagree with you on that one. Right now, the offense looks terrible. That pass by Dak was terrible. Zeke Elliott's running is terrible. The offensive line's blocking is terrible. But with all that, we're only down by 7. And if our defense can get a turnover and a stop, things can be a lot different. Wow, Dak is garbage. Dak is a bum. You guys are going off. So I want to lose? I'm not saying I want to lose. I'm just pointing out. Look, like I said, I don't know how I feel about that one. I'm just pointing out, don't give up the ship because it bucks the NFL trend. Generally speaking, if you win the first game, you have a better odd of making the Super Bowl. This stuff just does. However, every year we win the first one, we don't make the playoffs. Just saying that. I can't figure it. What troll is this calling? Okay. We're not going to take calls today. Special teams looks bad. Offense looks bad. At least the defense, for as long as they've been on the field, doesn't look awful. I agree with you on that, Bex. I think not playing preseason, I think definitely hurts. Zeke Elliott hadn't played a single play in preseason. Dak only had 3 series. And with all of the new parts that we have in here, it's going to take some time for them to get together. The offense definitely has to go back to the drawing board. Robert, I have to agree with you. Right now, we are not showing up. We need a coach to kick these guys in the butt. Maybe we can get Chris Richard to go over and yell at the offense. Keith, I wish we could start running it, but right now, Zeke Elliott has not busted a grade. What's interesting is that they have not shown Jason Garrett on the sidelines. So we don't know if he's out there clapping or not. Okay. I can't argue with that, Shane. Our offense is looking pretty bad with no explosion whatsoever. Offensive play calling is garbage. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Vimeo won't let you chat. I've actually got people over there chatting on that. I'm surprised that they're not. Have you gotten a Vimeo account? Okay, all right. Back him up 5. Sorry? Yes, I got 2 computers here. I got Vimeo chat that's going over here to my right, and I've got YouTube chat going over here. Orlando, I said Dak, the last pass by Dak was off. I mean, what more can I say? Everybody in the offense is off. How am I obsessed with Dak? 2nd and 15 from the 25 of Carolina. Good open field tackle. 2nd and 10. Boy, this chat is flying through here. Trade Dak. Wow. Did you guys take a look at some of the other quarterbacks out there? Matty Ice. You take a look at Nick Foles. You take a look around. Tell me who played a great game. Cam running the ball. Again, they good stop. Nice stop, Jeffy. 3rd and 8. Here we go. This is a big play here, guys. Our defense needs a break. Okay. 6 minutes left to go in the half. Good Lord. What? My wife says that the Cowboys are going to score. That's way off. Okay. All right. We stopped them. We got to stop. Good job, defense. We should get some decent field position. Go to the Cowboys. Okay. My wife is over here trolling me right now, guys. So maybe that's the problem. I've got 2 Eagle fans to my right, and I got my wife over here saying they're going to score. I just didn't say which team was going to score. Good Lord. It's hard when you're supposedly with friends and family, and they're really the enemy.
Because you wasn't wearing Cowboys gear. Sorry.
Damn. Austin with a fair catch on the 17-yard line.
Oh, look at him.
Dak looked like he was in pain. I've had times I felt like that too, sitting on the toilet. And that's kind of like where our team has been playing so far. I'm giving Dak a break, but some of these guys, man, good Lord. Like I said, take a look around the NFL. Who has had a fantastic game out here right now? Not too many people have. It's still early. Stop giving up the ship just yet. Remember in 2014? Let me give you a great example. 2014, 12-4, and a catch, no catch away from making it to the NFC Championship game. Tony Romo came out in that first game against the 49ers and threw 3 interceptions. Looked like he couldn't throw the ball 25 yards downfield. And it ended up being one of the best seasons he had in his career. So guys, relax, chill the heck out. It's going to be okay. Take a deep breath and relax. Relax, okay? Have some faith. Believe in your team. Would you like to go on camera? I can easily just go with my finger and just put it there because your foot was in there. Mark, Dak is Mark Sanchez, just like I've been saying. Okay, well. Can they hear what? No, because this is a shotgun mic. What it is directional. So where that's pointing is what you really hear. You don't really hear anything else around it. No. That was no. There weren't games. because then you would get a copyright strike. So no, that wasn't the reason. Hopefully start warming up and shaking off the rust. So I've actually got 3 chats going on right now. I've got Vimeo, I've got YouTube, and I've got my wife over here too, who's chatting away. People,
My own chat room.
like Aaron Rodgers says, relax. I mean, guys, my God. It's just the first half of the first game of the beginning of the season. Relax a little bit. It's going to take some time for this offense to gel together. They didn't play together during preseason at all. But we need to get a drive. We need to get something going here. Empty backfield. So we've abandoned the run. Okay, that's right there. Thread the needle to Michael Gallup. All right, I'll take 8 yards. And okay, 2nd and 1, 9 yards. All right, just get a couple plays here and there. All right, 2nd and 1. Come on, guys. We need a drive to finish off this half because we do not want to get the ball back to Carolina because Carolina's going to have the ball to start the second half. Our defense will be exhausted. And this is one of those reasons why I think we never defer the kick. I like my defense out on the field to start the game and knowing that my offense will get it. There you go. First down. First down. We hit a tight end. Thank God. Okay. Mark, you are the chat papa. They're freaking out. Calm them down. I wish I could calm them down, but I mean, geez. A couple of bad plays here and there, and people are just like, get rid of everybody. Like I said, man, relax. Take it easy. It's going to take some time for this offense to start gelling. We're okay. Be cool. Yeah. Come on, offense. 4 minutes left and half, and they didn't hear that. All right, 2nd and 7. Come on. Come on. Zeke Elliott's back in the backfield. Dak rolling out. Come on, we have got to try and work something downfield. Right now, unfortunately, everything has been either screen passes or stuff in the slot. Carolina is crowding the front of the field. Zeke Elliott has been a non-factor. You have got to try and loosen them up. Now, unfortunately, you can't do it on this play because it's 3rd and 7. You got to get the first down. But the Dallas Cowboys have to try and get something downfield. You've got to work Michael Gallup downfield. Hell, the way the offense is doing right now, put Rico in there. He couldn't do any worse than what we've done. At least have him go down the field and have a jump ball. Dak, run. Oh, Dak, it was short. Dak, you should have run. Damn. Carolina's defense, let me just say this much. Carolina's defense has been playing lights out. So they haven't given them much. But damn, Dak, you were short. You really should have just taken off and run for the first down. Damn. That sucked, Dak. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Now here's the bad thing for us, of course. With 2 minutes and 49 seconds left, Carolina has the ball. More than likely, we won't get the ball back. So they're going to end up having to stop here, and then Carolina gets the ball to start the second half. I'm going to say at least right now, if the defense could hold and we go to halftime 7-0, then we are lucky as can be. Pocket passer. That was Oh, man, come on. Oh, we are killing ourselves with penalties. We just look sloppy. We look out of sync. We look poorly coached.
Chance to probably pick that up with his feet and just could not get it out there enough. And you just don't get a lot of opportunities like that in any game. The ground game for Jason Garrett's Cowboys isn't doing anything. Ezekiel Elliott.
Okay.
So far,
Defense, we need you to step up again and hold it one more time before the half.
Jones on the stop. A nice gain on first down of 7 by one of 9.
Our defense is getting a little tired.
A year ago to get over 1,000 yards, and he finished strong for the Denver Broncos. I think some people are a little surprised that Denver let him go, but a good pickup by Carolina. Nice change up to the tackle.
First down on the 50-yard line. Come on, D. We need you guys to dig deep. 2-minute warning coming up here.
Made the tackle after a 5-yard gain, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Opportunity for Carolina. Panthers defense.
Okay, 2-minute warning. Chase is trying to regroup here. Take a look at the stats.
What's inside? A moment of joy. A source of
I'm speechless at the moment.
an act of
We
kindness.
can't seem to block, can't seem to catch, can't seem to pass. But other than that, we're doing great.
An old friend. A new beginning. Some welcome relief.
Trying to pull up the stats here real quick to see how bad it is. If our defense can step up and keep them from scoring, we are actually really lucky as bad as our offense played in this first half, because we literally have stunk up the joint. And I'm going to say from Dak Prescott to Zeke Elliott to the offensive line to play call, everybody on the offensive side of the ball needs to take a deep, hard look at themselves, because right now they stink. We're talking 61 total yards in offense. I know Carolina's at home, season opener. They have a great defense, but you got to be better than that. Penalties, we've had 5 penalties, way too many penalties. You just cannot do that. Bring back this. Dez would not change. Listen, Dez would not change anything from where we are right now, because the 5 penalties weren't on the wide receivers. The passing.
That's a sports hunter.
Mike's very low. Oh. No wonder. Sorry. Phone fell over.
Delivered by Pizza Hut. The Vikings needed 61 yards in 10 seconds with key blocks by Mike Remmers
Oh,
and
you
the
got
rest of the O-line. Quarterback Case.
Hopefully it's back now. Okay, sorry about that. I got so upset I knocked the phone off. Ugh. Let me eat some rib. Maybe that'll help change the mojo. Oh my goodness. All right, 2 minutes to go. Carolina has the ball at midfield. Come on, D. Fumble! Ah, shit. O-line sucks. Defense is getting tired. Defense is definitely looking tired. They got a fumble, but they got a first down, too. I hate to say it, but the defense is getting tired. They've been on the field way too long right now. God, if we could have gotten that ball right there. One thing I can say, at least the defense is at least getting to the ball and getting turnovers. That's the second fumble that Carolina's had. But we got to be able to get it. Randy took a timeout for a smoke. Come on, man. Why you got to go like that, man? Randy's hurt. Is he hurt, or is that one of those ones we're trying to slow down the clock? Benefit Brazil, you're right. Our coaches are not good at adjusting. Oh, he ran it right into it. Oh, damn. Yeah, he might need some weed for that concussion. Damn. Lee, I can't. You're what? iPad. Okay. There you go. Okay, 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. And Allen, your behind was straight in the camera there. Michael's actually at home. I'm actually on a trip. So Michael's holding down the fort. He's going to the tent. Yeah, they're going to check him out for a concussion, I'm sure. Damn. 1st down. Defense is gassed, you're right. Tony, Zeke ain't doing anything. Dak ain't doing anything. The offensive line hasn't really done a whole lot. There's plenty of blame to go around. A minute 4 left. Carolina's got 2 timeouts left. Ugh. This is hard to watch, man. This is painful right now. Put Garrett on the bus and give him the playbook to Richard. Incomplete. 3rd and 2. What's the flag? There's a flag on the field. Okay, face mask on the offense. Okay. All right, that's 15 yards. Back him up 15 yards. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, guys, all you people are saying get rid of Dak. Who you bringing in? Who you going to play? Cooper Rush? Mike White? Come on. There aren't exactly a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that you just go ahead and say, oh, let's get rid of him and start all over. Let's get real now. All right, the defense can hold them to a field goal or keep them from scoring. 42 seconds left. Carolina's got the ball on the 31-yard line. Come on, get it. Come on, man. The defense is worn out. And here's what I worry about. Carolina's going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. Mara Bear, how you doing? Tony, how you doing? Well, that's where everybody's out here saying, get rid of Dak, you know, he's trash, get rid of him. I'm like, okay, well, who's going to play? We're going to put Jason Garrett out there? Third and 3 here, 35 seconds left. Dak, you got to do better than what you're doing, son. Oh, man. Not the start of the season that you want to have. Whew. Well, I see I got plenty of trolls in here. Plenty of Eagle trolls. Skip Bayless jumping off the roof. Bring back Troy Aikman. Sean Lee looks like he's out of shape. Put Kellen Moore in. Okay. Zeke Elliott, 7 rushes, 18 yards. Now, it's not like there have been holes there from the run-in, because Carolina has come to play. Carolina is playing lights out. You got to give them some credit, too. This is just like the Denver game. Troll 2, okay? You got the first down. First and 10 with 29 seconds left to go in the half. Oh, Lordy. Defense is tired. Defense is going to come back out on the field to start the second half. Uh, 30 seconds to go. First and 10, Carolina. All right, come on, D. Don't let them score. Come on, D. First down on the 14-yard line. Offsides on Dallas. Marcus Lawrence offsides. Are they, Troy? Are they going to have a lot to say in the locker room? I have little faith in Scott Linehan. How does Cam get out of that stuff? Damn. Cam avoided the sack, but and picked up a half a yard. 17-second clock is running. 15, 14, 13. I think they're just gonna stop the clock, kick the field goal. Well, at least we kept them out of the end zone, so there's that. The bad thing is to start the second half, Carolina gets the ball. I always hate us taking the ball first in the game because we always end up having to, of course, give the ball back in the second half. And now our defense has been on the field way too long, and they're going to come out in the first series. Ooh, Lordy. Things that have been killing us so far in this half. Penalties. And the offense just looks like they've got nothing going. I mean, nothing. Excuse me.
The offense has got absolutely positively nothing going in this game.
3 seconds left because they had to use that final timeout to tell the game. I think that's what happens. That's, even at second down, when you let it run down to that point, you start getting real nervous about, how's the guy going to react? Is he going to scramble and run out of time? And it's a decision that the head coach has to make. Ron obviously decided that what would be, for the most part, a sure three.
Terry, as much as I'd like to let you see the game, I can't show the game. I'm live streaming, of course, but I can't show the game.
Meanwhile, the Dallas Cowboys reimagined offense. No Dez, no Witten. They have 6 receptions in the half, 46 yards. They have 4 first downs and 61 total yards. This has been a lift for the first half. And they haven't converted a third down.
Hail Mary now. Okay. At this point, listen, I'll be 100% honest. I feel lucky. I feel lucky that our offense, let's see the last play here. I'm just happy that we're getting out of this half. I'm going to eat the chicken wings, and we'll get my thoughts together. Here.
Kurt, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Tony will be in the studio. Kneel down time. And a 10-point game. So while they head off to the locker rooms to talk it over, we'll give you the play of the first half. Brought to you by Swiffer. Let me guess. It's number 1. Fake the handoff. Walk it in. The only touchdown of the half. 10-0 Carolina on top. Career touchdown rushing number 55 for Cam Newton. And we'll step aside. Visa halftime is coming your way. 10-0 Panthers on top.
I don't know
See you in a bit.
what they're going to say in the locker room.
Lil Rel Howery stars in a new comedy.
You know, I always like to look at the glass half full.
For the first 30 years of my life, I would not eat pastrami because the name gave
One thing that our Cowboys were famous for is going through
not a philosopher, right? It's just me.
first half of games,
Special preview tonight on Fox.
doing really well.
We
Seeming
are
to have the
blood,
game at
sweat, and
hand.
tears of fierce ambition. We are fueled
But
by the
somehow,
impossible.
coming out the second half,
In a drive that
they
can't be
couldn't
contained.
adjust.
We are the Georgia Bulldogs.
And the other teams would come back and kick their ass
And
and
let the
win.
game begin. Here's
Maybe
to
this
the
is now an
champions.
alternate universe where
Now
we look
during
like
four trouble,
crap,
Get 0% financing
in the
for
first
72
half.
months on a 2018 F-150.
and somebody goes in there and puts a foot
More and more people are finding
It got
themselves in a
that.
Chevy for the first time.
because
You can too.
what we
during
just
Chevy
saw and
Labor Day
witnessed
sale.
right now from the offense was huge.
Now use Labor Day
From
cash
Dak
to
Prescott, he missed guys that were open.
Silverado when you finance
To
with
Zeke
GM
Elliott, I don't know
Plus
what the
trade
hell
up
happened
and
on
get
that.
an additional
To
$1,750
Zeke
cash allowance. This Labor
just
Day,
couldn't seem to
discover
get
why
going.
Chevy is the most awarded and
61
fastest-growing brand
yards,
of the last 4 years
6
overall.
completions, 4 first
Find
downs
roads at your local Chevy dealer.
is
Give a man a
unacceptable.
chicken sandwich and he'll eat for a day.
From the
Give
play
him two,
calling
and he'll still eat for a day.
to the
What
penalties
a day that would be.
to the offensive
all-new
line
buttermilk
blocking,
and hand-breaded Southern Sweet and Smoky.
to the running backs running,
TLC chicken sandwiches.
to
One has
the
sweet
quarterback
pickles, shredded
throwing
lettuce,
and the wide
smoky
receivers
backyard sauce,
catching.
and a potato
Nobody
bun.
did
The other,
jack
an
crap.
undeniable classic with lettuce, tomato,
Defense?
and mayo. Order ahead
No
on
sound.
Zaxby's.com or use our app to skip the wait. Zaxby's.
Okay. Sorry. Michael, let's see if we got the sound now. Hold on, let me check. Is the sound there now, guys? Stop eating the kiss volume. Hopefully that's it now.
Now get 0%
But
for
it may
72
be.
months on Ford Fusion. Only at your local Ford
They
dealer.
need to change the battery. How's that?
Hey everybody, I'm Trey Paul. Be sure to tune in tonight for Fox 28 News at 10.
Welcome to the Visa Halftime Report. Visa, everywhere you want to be.
Okay, make a difference so far as we welcome you to Visa halftime. Let's get to these highlights here. All right, Seahawks at the top of Russell Wilson. Watch this beautiful play action.
Let's see if that got taken care of.
Right over the linebacker's head. Beautiful job. Will Disley, who played at Washington, and he was a defensive end in college, put a 15-yard touchdown reception. The Seahawks up by 7. Case Keenum threw for 2 touchdowns in the first half. Over 200 yards already. Does have a couple of picks. But Emmanuel Sanders is just the guy that's lit it up. 17
Hopefully that takes care of it.
over the
Let's see.
Seahawks.
Testing guys, 1, 2, 3.
Adrian Peterson take it right up the middle, big guy. 100.
Hopefully, can you hear me now?
Rushing touchdown, 100. Career rushing touchdown. Shut up, Alex.
We need to check on.
No, Alex Smith to Jordan Reed on a 4-yard quick out. Nice job by Jordan Reed getting him for the touchdown. All Redskins, 21-0 over the Arizona
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on the mic.
Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers. Tyreek Hill, this punt return. Here we go.
Oh, I can show you what happened.
You missed.
Oh, okay. That'll take care of it. Okay, sorry. We took care of it. Okay. Let me make sure. No, unfortunately, I figured out what the problem was. My Mevo switched microphones on me. So now, it went to the Mevo camera, which is why you're hearing the TV. Okay. me do one more adjustment here. And go back. Hopefully that takes care of it. Okay. All right. What I was saying is, with our Dallas Cowboys, usually what happens is we absolutely positively suck when it comes to halftime adjustments. Maybe, just maybe, just maybe, for once, we're in an alternate universe where our team comes out putrid in the first half, and maybe somebody throws something in there. Maybe somebody puts the fear of God in these guys. Maybe somebody ends up letting them know that your jobs and your credibility are on the line. This crap of respect and everything else, this is where the offense, and I mean every single person on this offense, from the play calling to the offensive linemen, to the running backs, to the quarterback, to the wide receivers, there was nobody on that offense that did jack crap. Nothing. We couldn't block. We couldn't catch. We couldn't throw. We couldn't keep from getting penalties. We couldn't do shit. And this is as a football player when you need to go ahead and man up and do something different. Now, unfortunately, our defense has been on the field a lot. They got to be tired, but we need them to dig in on this first drive, get 3 and out, and get the offense some good field position. Because right now, the offense, which I'm not going to try and make excuses for them, but I think the whole philosophy of we're going to keep guys healthy and get them on the field because clearly all they think they need to do is just show up. But I think that's a mistake because guys need to practice, especially when you have so many different guys that are playing. They have not played together. This is literally preseason right now. Now, I will say this much. I'm not ready to get off the team's bandwagon because I've seen so many times where we started out the season and looked like crap, but then turned it around. And generally speaking, if you looked at, like I said, 2014, against the 49ers that weren't doing anything. We're not talking about your daddy's 49ers of 2014. We could not bust a grape against them. Tony Romo had 3 interceptions. Tony Romo looked like he couldn't throw the ball 20 yards downfield. Yet it ended up being Tony Romo's best season. 2016, we couldn't score against them. We had Terrence Williams go out of bounds at the timeout. We had Des Bryant with a catch that should have been a touchdown. We had Cole Beasley fumble on the goal line on a pass play. We had everything in the world that came off. And nobody at that point, with Dak Prescott as the quarterback, thought that this team would be a playoff team. Yet we went 13-3. So I'm not ready to write off the team. However, you guys got to show the F up. The fact that we're only down by 10 points, as putrid as we played, is amazing. This game still has an opportunity. But they got to come out like they mean it. They got to come out there like they give a damn about what they're playing. Because right now, I see nothing as far as fire coming out of that offense. I see a bunch of guys that just look like they just showed the heck up. And we cannot have that. I mean, damn. But B. Parker, he threw 3 interceptions that game. That season, you looked at Tony Romo and said his career may be over. He's not going to make it through the season. Yet we ended up being a catch, no catch, and a stop away from being to the NFC Championship game. So you can't go ahead and go by the first game or the first couple of games. It takes time, especially since this offense has so many new people that are on it. Especially since this offense didn't even play in week 3. You know, this team has basically been sitting for the last 3 weeks. So let's at least give them benefit of the doubt. Let's at least give them a game or two to get their shit together. But if this is what we see all season, then they need to fire everybody from Jason Garrett on down because this is unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Okay, now, Sharky's girl, let's stop for a minute here. You're talking about Carolina, who was a playoff team last year, versus Arizona, who was doo-doo last year. It's not apples to oranges right now with that. So back up on that one. Let's see if they would play as well against the pressure that Carolina can bring as opposed to the Cardinals. Here's the thing, again, okay, see, this is where you're not even rational. Take a look at the Eagles played against Atlanta, playoff team. The Giants played against Jacksonville, NFC Championship game last year, okay? Cowboys playing against Carolina, who was a playoff team last year. What did the Arizona Cardinals do last year? And they got Sam Bradford for a quarterback. It's not apples to oranges. That's not even rational. Well, I see I got plenty of trolls here. Yeah, you're right about that, Maribera. That because right now, see, that's the thing about Cam Newton. You cannot give him a crease. You cannot give him a lane to throw in. You cannot give him a lane to run in because he will kill you. The guy is a big guy. He's about 245 pounds, 6'4". He will run over you, through you, and around you. Zeke hasn't busted a grape. Like I said, there's nobody on the offense that you can say has played well. You know, everybody's going to say it's just Dak sucks, but Dak sucks, Zeke sucks, the offensive line sucks, the wide receivers suck. But with that being said, we still have another half of football, and let's see if they can get themselves together. Let's see if the coaches can get them a game plan. Well, Wade, here's the thing. You got 16 opportunities to play for that contract. This is just one of them. So let's not go overboard just yet. But right now, nobody on the offense seems to be a threat. So let me see the score with the Redskins because y'all are talking about that game a whole lot. I haven't been paying attention to anything but our Dallas Cowboys. Wow, Redskins 21-0. Congrats. All right, let's get this second half going. Good Lord. I think we had to wait for this thing to start. Yeah, Norv Turner's done. I tell you what, the Carolina offense is looking better than it's been. All right. Unfortunately, we're kicking off to Carolina. Ugh. You know that defense is tired. And Carolina's offense is beginning to feel it a bit. You're going to have to contain Cam. Everything goes through Cam. Bring back Dez. Dez wouldn't help this team right now. I think what the Cowboys have to do is they got to start thinking outside the box. They got to change some stuff up. You got to get some mismatches, and you got to loosen up that defense. I'm telling you right now, with what I've seen from the tight ends and the wide receivers, you can't do any worse putting Rico out there. At least look for a size advantage. And with Dak missing open receivers, do a jump ball to Rico. What you got to lose? What we need the defense to get a good stop here and preferably a turnover. Give us a short field to work with. Oh, man. Okay. I actually need to make a call. Caffrey. Damn. If Carolina scores here, it's going to be tough to get back in this game. The defense ultimately has to stop them. We have to stop them. Defense is worn out. Defense is worn out. Because now Carolina is just running right through them. All right. 2nd and 1. We need a break is what we need. And that's not it. This team right now looks so sloppy. Encroachment just gave him a 1st down. Seven penalties, 65 yards. Can't win that way. Whew, Nelly. Okay. Come on, D. 2 good plays. Second and 10. Screen. Great open field tackle. Thank God. Okay. 3rd and 15. One more play, defense. One play. Please, please, please. All right. This is time for a turnover here. Come on. Come on, defense. We need something to change the momentum. We need something. Get a turnover. Come on. 3rd and 13. Or just at least get a stop here. Give me something. We got a sack. I'll take that. Okay. All right. All right. Now, defense stepped up. Offense, we got to do something. Basic. Get 4 yards, 5 yards. Just get a positive play. Let's start small. Let's start small with just something. Give me something to hope for. Okay, we got a break. See if we can do something. We have got to get a drive with the offense because the defense is tired as hell. Okay. Remember, Mark, when you said everyone was sleeping on the cornerbacks because they were predicted to be... Okay, fine, okay. Oh, man, come on. It's only the first game against a good team. Come on now. It's only the first game. All right. Let's get the ball. Let's see if we can do something. Well, hello, y'all.
Hello.
How y'all doing? Okay. Season is over. Can somebody teach Dak how to throw the ball? We haven't done any run. We haven't done much of anything. Where's the running game? Damn Cowboys, no points yet. Ha ha. Okay. Carolina's average. Got to get some points on the board. We got to get listen. We just need to get a couple of first downs, just to keep the defense off the field and let them catch their breath. I mean, we haven't done. 61 yards. That's pathetic. It wasn't Dez's fault. Put in Rico. At this point, why not put in Rico? What you got to lose? Oh, boy. All right, come on, offense. All right. On our 8-yard line, we have got to do something, guys. We got to get something going. Okay. We just can't get anything going. You got 2 yards at least, but Carolina is playing lights out on the defense. They are crowding the line. They are keeping everything in front of them. They are not giving a seam whatsoever. Oh, boy. All right, come on. 2nd and 8. Get 4 yards and 4 yards. Let's focus on getting a first down right now. Dak, just run. 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 Okay. What's the flag? Hearns with the catch. What's the flag? Jeez. Oh, we got a break. Oh, my God. We got a first down on the 30-yard line. Come on through, my man. Okay. For once, we got a break. Jeez. Okay. All right. Let's keep getting Dak out in space. Let's start doing some run-pass options. Dak, start using your legs some. We need a drive here, guys. Oh, my God. What the hell was... Oh, jeez. Okay, that was awful. God. Jeez, oh, flip, Dak. You my boy, but damn. I hope that was just miscommunication between you and Cole Beasley, because that was... They just look completely out of... I mean, they got nothing... I mean, they've got no confidence whatsoever. Okay. Finally, Zeke Elliott for 15 yards. Okay. Okay. That's a first down. I'll take that. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now that looked like Zeke. That's the first play that Zeke has actually looked like Zeke. Okay. We're getting a little something going here. Because here's the thing. As bad as it's been, if we can get a score, you're only down one score. And at least get some confidence going. Because right now, I think, have we doubled our outfits? Run. There you go. There you go. I'll take 6 yards. Dak running. Listen, whatever you got to do, keep getting positive yards. Keep the defense off the field. The defense has been there doing their job, but they can't do it forever. Oh, my goodness. Just keep getting some positive plays. 2nd and 5. I'll take that. Here we go. Here we go. Got 2.5 of it. 3rd and 2.5. Whoo, Nelly. 3rd and 3. This is a big 3rd down, guys. We need a first down. We got to keep this drive going. It's the first time we've been on their side of the field, I believe. Flag, holding. Flag again. What's the flag? Great. Another flag. That's 9 penalties. They're calling it on Zeke. Okay, well, still. 4th and 2.5. You know what? At this point with this game, you need a momentum changer. I almost, at this point, because what you got to lose? It's first time in across the midfield. Go for it. Because you get it all of a sudden, you've got some momentum. You're feeling good about yourself. Poor defense. Poor defense. So the defense has been doing their damnedest. All right. Defense, I need you guys to do something. Your offense ain't got it. You guys need to get a turnover, get a short field, man. Hate to put it up on you. Light up a cigar. Nah, man. That cigar's only for victories, man. That's for winners. Not this shit. The score is 10-0 Carolina. Our Cowboys offense has all of about, let me double check on here. Whew, Lordy. 106 yards total offense to Carolina's 221. Pretty much Cam Newton has been their whole offense. Cam has rushed 7 times, 61 yards, 113 yards passing. So basically, McCaffrey only has 26 yards rushing. Basically, it's been the Cam Newton show. And their defense has been playing lights out because we just have not been able to get anything started. I'm interested to see if this game continues the way it's going. Jason Garrett's press conference what he's got to say on this one, because we just look completely out of sync, pathetic. And I know we haven't played together. We've got a lot of new parts and stuff, but you got to do better than what you're doing right now. It's still showing that it was a stupid game plan with the new offense and all that. Yeah. You have no confidence in Looney. Okay. The Browns are a bit, wow, you guys are hardcore. Man, you guys are going at it. Damn. We should have got Earl Thomas. Well, unless Earl Thomas is going to play in the offense, I mean, the defense, for the most part, has done their job. If anything, they've done above and beyond this year. They've gotten no help from the offense. They are just worn out right now. But we need the defense to step up. The fact that your offense hasn't busted a grape and your defense has only given up 221 yards is not bad. I mean, you got the ball for the offense one time. You're winning the battle of turnovers. But the offense just has not done anything, I mean anything, to help your defense. Get across midfield only once? It's pathetic. In fact, when you look at this game, the fact that your defense has done actually really well when you think about this. The fact that Cam Newton only has 113 yards passing. I mean, it's not like they're beating us downfield with play after play after play like what used to happen to our defense on a regular. They've only given up 226 yards and 10 points. You know, normally, if that's all you're giving up, you should be winning a game. But your offense has been putrid. I mean, putrid. Third and 5, big third down here. If you can stop it here, at least you'll get some decent field position. Okay, blitz, Cowboys blitz. Okay. That defense, again, did their job. Now the offense has to do something now. I'm pleased with what we've done with the defense. Offense, you've got to do something, man. All right, let's go. Austin, hold on to that ball, Austin. You fumbled before. Okay, we got a decent return. All right, we got decent field position. Right now, as bad as it is, you get a score, you're one score down. Your defense has been playing good enough. Give Zeke the ball. Zeke has been getting the ball, but he just has not been able to do much with it. There has not been the running lanes. Carolina has got a great defense. Let's not forget about that. Carolina has a great defense. It hasn't been the offense that's carried Carolina to the Super Bowl. It's been that defense. But you still need to do better than what you're doing. Dak is 7 out of 13 for 66 yards passing. Zeke, 10 rushes, 39 yards. I mean, and really, most of that was on one play. So you got to do better than what we're doing here. We have not been able to run the ball at all. 49 yards rushing for the Cowboys. You're not going to win with that. You just are not. We need to pound it, simple run, no trick runs. That would be true if we could get some lanes, but we haven't had any lanes. You've not seen a hole out there at all. Michael, I can agree with you on that one. Put a drive together. Yes, Fred, you're right. And are you satisfied with what your Eagles did? Because they looked awful on offense, too. I'm not saying the Cowboys look great, but your Eagles look like trash, too. And see, my Cowboys aren't the defending Super Bowl champions like your team is. Michael, I think everybody looks frustrated on the offense there. Run, play, pass option, please. Something. Dez is burning up Twitter, huh? Oh, I'm sure Dez is having the ball right now. All right. Great field position. We got the ball at the 45-yard line. We go down and score a touchdown. All of a sudden, it's a different game. Empty backfield. Measly Beasley, 11 yards. I'll take that. That was dead on the money. All right. Let's get something going here. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. He just throws that away. They're getting a lot of pressure stuff on him. Oh, boy, we're looking at Scott Linehan up in the booth right now. All right, 2nd and 10 from Carolina's 45-yard line. This is the deepest drive that we have had thus far. Come on, offense. All you guys got to dig deep and do something here. Dak? Damn. Offensive line has got nothing going. They were back in the backfield as soon as Dak was. Carolina's defense is just feeling it right now. Third and 10. You got to do something here, guys. Des Bryant, 40 tweets in the last hour. There you go. Cole Beasley, first down on the 28-yard line. Holy moly. Okay, first down on 29-yard line. Guys, we're driving. We're moving the ball here. Okay, Zeke Elliott, 4 yards. I'll take that. Flag. Oh, here we go. Carolina's got a player down on the field. Lyle Collins is the hold, man. Penalties are kicking our ass. Damn. Nine penalties. 9 freaking penalties. Although that was a questionable one. Okay. I agree with you on that, William Pete. How is that holding? I agree with you on that one, Incognito. Score is 10-0. Cowboys are finally driving. We're killing ourselves. I can't argue with that. We've had too many times where we've had penalties at the worst times, stopping drives. Dak has been off. The offense. I mean, I think a lot of this, and people are saying you're just making excuses. You're making excuses, but let's be honest. You got a lot of new players out there, and we have not played in game situations. You don't practice like you used to. You don't tackle. You don't go live anymore. So this is, in effect, practice with the first time of these guys playing together. And they truly missed Travis Frederick in the middle. You're looking at how Carolina, which is a good defense, a really good defense, with that front seven of theirs, one of the best in the NFL, they're able to go ahead and put up pressure, and they are filling the gap, and they are hitting hard, not giving Zeke Elliott a chance to get started going upfield. So I'm not going to go ahead and put it all on just saying the Cowboys really suck. Carolina's paid to play well, too, and they're doing a lights-out job on that defense. On the other side of the ball, the fact that our defense is only giving up 10 points, with the little support they've been getting from the offense, at least you got to feel good about that. So 1st and 20 from our 41-yard line. God. Yeah, he didn't grab on that one. That was not a holding. We got screwed on that one. Oh, boy. All right. First and 20 on our on Carolina's 39-yard line. That was just ugly all the way around. Carolina's just not giving them any. I mean, second and 17. Second and 18. At least get a few yards, get a field goal. Okay, Terrence Williams, third down on the 30-yard line, 3rd and 11. Third and 11 on the 30-yard line. At least get a field goal. At least get on the board. At least feel a little better about yourselves. Come on, offense. Rod Smith in the backfield. Smith and Elliott in the backfield. Fourth down on the 29-yard line. At least kick a field goal. Kick a field goal, get on the board, and you're one score down. All right, here we go with our new kicker. This is the field goal. Missed the field goal. Yeah. Yeah, that was
that was the opportunity to get yourselves back into the game, and that was just hit the outside of the crossbar. That pass was way behind, but you know, unlike with the Cowboys, when we throw a pass behind, it's an interception. That one, he came, turned completely around to catch it. Defense needs a turnover. Defense needs to get something for our offense. Cameron, doing it. See, here's the difference. Right now, you're seeing Norv Turner being more creative with the Carolina Panthers than what we see with our Cowboys. Without a doubt. You know, here it is, they're doing run pass. They actually did an option play with McCaffrey. They're creating opportunities. We have not even tried to throw a ball downfield to try and loosen up the defense. Second and 7 from our 30-yard line. They get more than a field goal than this game is over. Cowboy wrestler, you're done. We don't. Jerry is worse than Dak. Orlando. We missed the kick. We can't kick, can't pass, can't run. Other than that, we did great. What we're going to need is we're going to need our defense to save us until this offense gets together clicking. I still believe that a lot of this is from a lack of practicing together, a lack of actually playing in game situations. Zeke Elliott had not a single carry, period. Zeke Elliott has always started out slower in the beginning of the season. Okay, let me look up the stats here. Can we get a flag on Carolina? Shit, it's on us. Our defense is worn out, without a doubt. It's the end of the third quarter. Okay, so this should at least make you hopefully hopeful with Zeke. In 2016, where did it go? Zeke averaged 3.9 yards a carry against the Giants. He had 107 yards, but he carried a shitload of time. He didn't start really picking up till week 4. If you look at last year, he was averaging about 3.8, 3.7 for the first 3 games. So hopefully he's going to be able to start getting together. Playing Romo here, okay. Wrong about Dak. Excuse after excuse. Wentz is the GOAT, okay. Wentz can't get on the field, so get out of here with that. Wow, we got all kinds of trolls in here. Mark is in denial. Listen, it's game 1. It is game 1. You guys are ready to give up after game 1 where you had a defense that's actually played really, really good? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And they talk about me being a fair weather fan? Because this is just unbelievable with you guys. Well, the trolls are having a ball right now, so I'll just let y'all just keep running through with it.
Mark the excuse man, I expect. Okay. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. It's not going to change, Mark. Well, you know what? Here's where okay, let's take trolls be damned. I'm not talking to you trolls. You guys have at it in the chat. I'm not even going to try to answer anything. Let's just take a look on a whole at this moment. We have not changed the offensive side of the ball. Jason Garrett, Scott Linehan, or anything like that. And we keep getting the same results with the offense. You know, where we have a decent decent games, and then we end up just not surviving in the playoffs. We made a major change on the defense, bringing in Chris Richard. Now, granted, we're not winning this game right now, but you have to admit that our defense is playing a lot better than we have been playing in the past, without a doubt. We've only given up 10 points, well, we'll probably give us some more here because the defense is just worn out. When you look at what happened to us last year when we gave up 30 points plus to Atlanta back-to-back with Green Bay, this defense is far and away better than where they were. And I will look at coaching being the difference because we have basically the same players we had last year. And this defense is a lot better right now than they were last year, without a doubt. And what do you have to look at that and say, why? I look at Chris Richard, a different coach coming in here and putting, you know, a different defensive scheme in here, a different attitude and things like that. We haven't done that on the offense, and it's way past time, I think, to do that. Carolina first and goal. I can't disagree about our offensive style. It definitely hasn't changed a whole hell of a lot. It still looks like it's just as bad. Okay. Hate to say, I don't want to give up the ship. 17-0 with our offense not doing anything. It's bad. Jerry, you got to take a long, hard look at Jason Garrett. Got to take a long, hard look at your offensive side of the ball. Now keep in mind, this is a young team that still has a lot of new players that has not worked together. And I know I'm going to hear all you trolls saying excuse, excuse, excuse. Here come the trolls. Okay, yeah, here comes all the trolls. Yeah, the trolls are having a ball. Damn, that was a terrible snap. I can't disagree about our offense, Stuckin. I cannot say that it doesn't, because it's pathetic. I like my defense. I can say that much. I cannot argue with our defense. I'm just like, I'll be honest, I'm shocked right now. Just completely shocked. Dallas looks hungry. Okay. Yeah, throw it back at me. That's cool. But don't worry, I'm not giving up. I'm going to still be, you know what? Unlike Fairweather fans, unlike you Eagle fans that disappeared the first half of the game on Thursday night, I'm still here. I'm still here taking this abuse while my Cowboys are losing 16-0. How am I shocked? I'm shocked that we look this inept on offense. Ooh, boy. All right. We could get 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions, and tie the game. I'm going to say this. And I know I'm going to get people laughing right now. I know I'm going to get people laughing right now. But this season is not done. This offense is not done. This team is not done. You watch. Watch. All right, so we got pass interference. Thank God. At least we get a break here. I'll take any kind of break I can. Yeah, he was holding the hell out of him. Damn, he was literally all over him. That was pass interference and holding. All right, let's see if we can get something going here. All right, offense, let's get something going. Okay, we got Zeke Elliott for 17 yards. Okay, we're across midfield. It's something. I'll take anything right now. 2 first downs in a row, that's something. Okay, Elliott for 4 yards. Okay. 2nd and 6. This is one of our better drives here. All right, let's see if we can get something going. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, 3rd and a half yard. You know what's funny is I'm watching through on the chats here with you guys, is how the numbers jump up every time the Cowboys have a good play, and then how the numbers drop when the Cowboys start doing something good. Zeke Elliott, 3 yards. Okay. 2nd and 8. We got to hurry up. If there's any hope, we got to hurry up and get in the end zone. And this is where missing that field goal really hurts. Okay. All of a sudden now the offense is beginning to move. That's 13-yard completion. That was dead on the money. Yeah, I can't throw the ball 15 yards, but I'm not getting paid to throw the football 15 yards. And I wasn't a quarterback. I was a nose guard. Okay, 1st down on the 22-yard line. Hurry up getting in the end zone, and we need the defense to make a stop. Again. 5-star, they're not going to stop blaming Dak. They're not looking at the whole picture. They just want to put it all on the quarterback. And Dak has made mistakes. I'm not saying he is error-free, because clearly everybody has to do better than what we're doing right now. Chris, I wouldn't disagree about the play calling either. Oh, Lordy. Excuse me, I need to get some ice. Oh. Have to get some at least get a score. At least don't get shut out. All right, so pretty much on the last 2 drives, we've doubled our offensive output. Probably going to be a little, too late. Let me see what? They might be why the channel got blocked. They can flag your channel for X amount. Okay. I never had a copyright strike, and generally speaking, they will demonetize you more so for a copyright strike than they will for having that content. And I've never had content up on it. But I've never shown like live football, NFL football or anything like that. I've always been real careful about that. All right, first down on our 23-yard line. Good blocking. Dak, get rid of the ball. Dak, get rid of it. Beasley trying to make something. He kept running backwards, but picked up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Yeah, I agree with you, Taylor. Can we at least try and go deep once? Come on, Cowboys. Ugh. LA Mental, you're 100% right. We have not gone downfield more than about 15 yards. Third and 7 on the 19-yard line. Come on, Dak. Dak runs for the first down. Okay, let's play another play. Offensive vehicle. Well, right now, the wide receivers aren't getting open. There's nobody to throw to. I'm sorry. That's why, listen, put freaking Rico in there and just do a jump ball. Seriously. Wide receivers aren't getting open. Put Rico in there and have him jump ball it. First down on the 11-yard line thanks to Dak's legs. Zeke Elliott, okay, we're down to the 3-yard line. Okay, Zeke up the middle, 7 yards. You're right, Jeff, that Panthers have made our running game non-existent. There you go, Boomer Sooner. I tell you, anytime there's a bad play by the Cowboys, they all come in to talk trash. And when the Cowboys start doing something, they disappear like cockroaches because that's what they are. 2nd and 3. Let's see if we can get in. All right, come on, let's go. Let's get in the end zone. 8 minutes, 58 seconds left. Okay, we actually did an option. Touchdown! Finally! Jeez! Zeke Elliott on an option. Jeez! Now, I guarantee you we won't see the trolls right at this moment. They're going to be wait until the game's over to come back and talk trash. That missed field goal was huge, guys. It really was, because now we got to go for 2. Had we made that field goal, all of a sudden it's 10-16, and then you can end up basically having a touchdown. But now we got to go for 2. This is huge. Taylor, you got Mark to pay attention to us. Okay, go for 2. I mean, I'm trying to. There's a lot more going on over here, and I'm trying to keep up with the game as well. We got to do something. Okay, come on, 2-point conversion. We need you. Dak Prescott for the 2. That's my quarterback. Okay. All right. 16-8. Can somebody at least give us that one? Because it was Dak Prescott's legs that got us there, because he ran that 3rd down and 6 for the first down, and he definitely got us in there for that 2-point conversion. So now, if the defense can get a stop, if the defense can get a stop here, there's still a lot of time left, okay? It's not over yet. Where are all the trolls hiding now? They kind of disappeared. That's my quarterback. There you go, Tony. Did he got a good rest? Yeah, thank God they finally got a rest. Our D will be refreshed, hopefully. Hey, look, you do what you got to do. You score any way you got to score. Dak is heating up. Well, I tell you what, stats-wise, that was clearly the whole game for our Cowboys, because we had not done jack. We had 61 yards in the first half. So far, we've got 207 now in the game. So, you know, you've literally tripled almost what you had in the first half as far as yardage goes. All right, let's see what we got. All right, guys. What do you think on the defense? Think the defense will be able to stop them, shut them down? All right. Anybody else nervous? Just pray your offense is still alive once you get that stop, okay? Yes, Tony, I'm paying attention to you guys. 3 and out would be great. I'm sorry, man. You know I'm old, and it's hard to keep up with all this stuff, man. I literally have... You hit the nail on the head on that one, because the Cowboys do make you drink. They will give you heart trouble. Well, here's bottom line. We need to stop them early. We cannot let them drive on us, because they can run out the clock if they get a long drive. And if they get a score, then it's over with. There's 8:51, which is still a lot of clock left, but on that drive, Dak Prescott was 4 for 26 yards passing. Okay. God, that field goal was huge that we missed. Kick that out of the end zone. All right. A turnover would be incredible. Where's the chips at? Got no chips today. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but I'm drained. I'm worn out. I'm tired. Okay, gave up 4 yards. 4 yards the first down. Williams, I still can't believe he was playing because he dislocated his kneecap. And he took a hit in there. All right. God, this hurts. Come on, defense. Opposite, baby. That TV got me hyped. I'm glad it did, Tony. Sean, everybody is. If you're a Cowboys fan, you've been drinking heavily during this game. Dragon, sorry, Dragon, about the trolls, man. Just ignore them, man. Just forget about them. Because you can't let them win, man. Don't let them win. Whoever switched, okay. Guys, we need a turnover, man. Oh, God, we need a turnover. We need a break. Just a single break. Just give us one. I'm too drunk to taste my chicken. Daggone. I've had my knee blown out, believe me. This knee over here has no ACL in it. This one had a strep virus that literally everything got basically cut out of it. I've got no cartilage, the bones got scraped on it, so I understand that one all the time. Jobu needs a double. You're right about that. We need the trolls. Okay. Trolls are going to be trolls. You're right about that. Let's get a stop. We're going to have to get a stop. Well, we'll dissect all this tomorrow night during our live stream and look at this a little bit, more closely. For what our defense got from the offense, they've done really well. I mean, you got to think that they're exhausted. I'll bring out the card for him. I'm amazed that he's even played, because 6 weeks ago he dislocated his kneecap. And you talk about dislocating a kneecap, that's just unbelievable that you're even out on the field. Damn, he got some big feet. Good Lord. All right, 8 minutes, 38 seconds left. Carolina's got the ball, 2nd and 6. We need a big sack right now. A sack and a turnover. A sack, strip, fumble. How about that one? Come on, defense. Suck it up. One more time, man. All right, 2nd and 6 from their 29-yard line. Cam in the shotgun. Getting pressure. Damn, I don't know how he got it out there. To McCaffrey. 1st down. Clock is running. Panthers with 2 timeouts. Cowboys with 3. Cowboys put pressure on them. They're getting close. Taco had a great spin move. All right, 1st and 10 on their 34-yard line, 35-yard line. Cam running up the middle. Ooh, damn, he takes a shot in the knees. Okay. Cam loses 2, tackled by DeMarcus Lawrence. He tried to do a draw. DeMarcus Lawrence sniffed that sucker out. Yeah, well, Des, I agree. I know that I've talked about that. My wife told me I'm an idiot that has no bearing on it. But yeah, the Cowboys, every year that they've won the first game under Jason Garrett, they've not made the playoffs. Every year they've lost the first game, they have. So there's that hope. So that's one of those ones that I've said, I don't know how I feel about this one. But still, you hate for them to lose. Okay. McCaffrey on a screen picks up 7, but there's a flag. DeMarcus Lawrence kind of slow getting up. Chop block. Oh, man. Chop block on Carolina. Looks like they chopped DeMarcus Lawrence. He just did. Oh, that was just ugly all the way around. Okay. That'll move him back 15 yards. Okay, so 2nd and 26. You got to like this. I see our numbers have dropped down quite a bit since Carolina's offense is stalling. Okay, it's time to pin your ears back. The defense is getting some pressure on them. And maybe you can force Cam into a mistake. Cam has had a hell of a game today. They're taking a timeout. Okay, you know, for once, Carolina looks like they're a little out of sync. Ron Rivera is going off on the sidelines with the referees. Pick 6. I'd love to have a pick 6. Jeff Heath, make a liar out of me. And get it for me. All right, 2nd and 26. Pin your ears back, defense. Get Cam Newton. Cause a turnover. This is what we need. Come on, guys. 2nd and 26 on their 20-yard line. Just don't get a flag. Okay, completion for 12 yards. To Funches. Funches has had a hell of a game. 3rd down and 14. Sean was close on that. Damn. Third and 14, guys. This could be the game right here. Here we go. 3rd and 14. Carolina on the 32-yard line. Cam sacked. Defense came to play, guys. Okay, defense got to stop. There's 5 minutes, 38 seconds, but the clock's still running. Funny. The numbers keep on dropping as the Cowboys start playing better and better. Funny, all the trolls kind of left. See, that's when you know you're a cockroach. When things are bad, that's when they show up. And when things start rolling and coming back, they disappear. Amazing. All right, 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. That was huge on the defense. Pay that man. That was a hell of a punt. Come on, Austin. Hold on to the ball. Okay. 1st down on our 20-yard line. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left. Let's see what our offense has. You're still here? I'm glad you're still here, man. I appreciate that. You hate trolls? Yeah, I'm kind of getting sick of the trolls, too. I think I'm going to set up more moderators to go ahead and just get rid of the idiots. I went ahead and blocked Steamin' Willie Beeman because he was just being an ass. And I'm going to start doing more and more of that. 4:52. Still got a lot of time left, but you're going to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Come on, Dak. Nice to Beasley. 18 yards. 1st down. I'll take that in the slot. This second half, the offense looks totally different than the first half, without a doubt. They're finally beginning to move the ball with regularity. There you go, another completion to Thompson right there. Dak 16 out of 23 right now. Okay. The Cowboys are going to a hurry-up offense and definitely picking up the tempo, which is definitely helping to keep Carolina off of. There you go, Dak. Faked it to Zeke Elliott. Boom. Quick pass. 1st and 10. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Thompson, all of a sudden, 2 catches in a row. I think Carolina's defense is getting tired now. Blitz and sacks. Damn. Holding on the Cowboys. Ah, shit. Okay, they sacked the Cowboys, so they took the penalty instead of took the sack instead of the penalty. He turned up a blitz and came in there. I mean, Kuechly and then, Carolina's got one hell of a defense. I know you guys will say it's just the Cowboys' offense just sucks, but I got to tell you, Carolina's defense is no joke. 2nd and 15. Flag in the secondary. Incomplete pass. Flag in the secondary. What is it? Illegal contact. We get a break. Okay, illegal contact. 1st down. God, Dak, that was behind, man. Come on, Dak. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. 1st down on Carolina's 47-yard line. Sack! Damn. Our offensive line is just not getting it. Time is running on the clock. We have got, this is the game. There's no more time to punt the ball. You've got to score. There's 2 minutes and 54 seconds. You got 3 timeouts. 2nd and 18 with that sack. Get rid of the ball. 3rd and 18. Come on, guys. 2:46 left. Connor Williams is giving up pressure. They're pushing Connor Williams all over the place right now, and you got a guy right up in there. The pressure is coming in. They have not been able to stop the pressure from getting in there. The offensive line's got to do better than what they're doing right now. And again, they're playing one of the elite front sevens in the NFL, but this team's going to be successful. We've got to get better at handling this. Another flag. Delay of game. Ten penalties, 90. Oh. All right, 3rd and 23. We've got to get at least 15 of it. Okay, so you're back to 4th and 10. Another Carolina. Oh, Kuechly's down. Ooh. Oh, this is a knee. Or is this one? Or no. Maybe he got racked. Luke Kuechly is hurting. He's grabbing his knee. Luke Kuechly, ooh. That's the knee. Luke Kuechly is down, and it's the knee. It's 4th down and 10. Oh, man. You hate to see this with anybody. And Kuechly is a guy that gives it all. Oh, yeah, that's the knee. That's the left knee. The knee jolted as he was going down. You can see that little with it, and that's I think that's the knee. I think that's the jolt. That's the jolt. 3rd and 10. This is the game here, guys. 3rd and 10 on the 47-yard line. Oh! As soon as he threw it. Damn! Yeah, you know what? At least I say they tried. At least they went for it. But Julius Peppers was right there and hit him right as he's throwing it. And he was open, just couldn't hit him. Look at this. Shane, I'm not ready to go there with that. I'm not ready to go there with that one yet. Well, see if the defense, there's still 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. They didn't get anything on that one. You got the 2-minute warning. You may get the ball back one more time. It basically was a Cam Newton show because Cam Newton with his legs. Cam was their leading rusher, 8 rushes, 63 yards, only had 161 yards passing. And what's funny is, here's the difference. Wow, this is actually amazing. You would think that Cam Newton and Dak's numbers would be so different. Dak is 18 out of 26, 157 yards. Cam Newton, 17 out of 26, 161 yards. But the difference is Cam was able to use his legs. Okay. 3rd and 11. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left. Cowboys have used 2 timeouts for the 2-minute warning. If you stop them here, at least you get the 2-minute warning and you'll have 1 timeout left. You got 1 timeout left and you'll have a long ways to go. But hey, the hurry-up offense worked for them for the most part, getting it down the field. Why a timeout? To try and save more time on the clock, because you could let them wear it down to the 2-minute warning and then they could go again and basically after the 2-minute warning run down 45 seconds. So this way, at least you're going to have the 2-minute warning that stops the clock if you stop them on defense and you still hold on to a timeout. This is actually, believe it or not, one of the better clock management moves that I've seen the Cowboys do. Okay. 2-minute warning. Okay, so they have to punt. You got 1 timeout left. You got a long field to go, but hey, at least you still have a chance. Well, see, Corey, unfortunately, people won't look at it that way. But interestingly enough, guys, look. Actually, no, I was wrong. Here's what's crazy for the Cowboys. Cam Newton, 17 of 26, 161 yards. Dak Prescott, 19 of 28, 170 yards. I'm not saying that those are great numbers either way, but Carolina, you would think that Cam was all over the place. The difference, again, is Carolina ended up using Cam Newton's legs a lot more. 8 rushes, 63 yards. He's their leading rusher by far. Dak, 4 rushes, 16 yards. And we just could not seem to, stop with the penalties because those were killers more than anything else. We didn't turn over the ball, but we had 10 penalties for 85 yards. You cannot keep having penalties like that over and over again. The Carolina's defense is beat up. Like, you're right. Luke Kuechly is out. Well, we'll see. At least we still have a chance. 2 minutes, timeout, still quite a bit of time, but you got to do better than what we've done so far, son. The thing you have to feel good about, though, is the defense has played well. They've only given up 297 total yards, 16 points, with Carolina being, them being on the field with Carolina for a long time. That I'll take away and say that they never really gave up much. To give up only 161 yards passing, that's pretty good. That's really good. Yeah, 298 yards total offense is what we've given up. 146 passing, 152 rushing. Majority of that, of course, was Cam Newton, who had 63. Whew, I don't know about you guys, but I'm worn out. Passing-wise, our leading receiver just for was Cole Beasley, 7 catches, 73 yards. Our tight end, which Golf Swan, 3 catches, 18 yards. Zeke Elliott, 3 catches, 17 yards. All right. Going to the end zone. Okay. All right. A minute, 51 seconds to go. You got 1 timeout. You got time. Oh, that's what happened on the extra point. Okay. Okay. All right. If nothing else, you can say that Cowboys will definitely keep you on the edge of your seat. 1 minute, 51 seconds. Luke Kuechly is out. Looked like a knee. Oh, no, wait. Is he back? But he's open. We got to get some separation. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, a minute 46 left. 1 timeout left on our 20-yard line. We need a couple of breaks here, guys. Pressure. Dak out of the pocket. Runs for 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. A minute 39. 1 timeout to go. Everybody's covered. There is nobody getting open. The receivers have to learn to come back to the football. When the pocket breaks down, the receivers need to come back and try and get some separation. It's kind of like they just kind of stopped their routes and just waited for nothing. 3rd and 6. Lordy. fumbles the ball. Game over. All right. Final thoughts here. And we'll break this down tomorrow. I'm going to go back over all this stuff and everything else. The Dallas offensive line definitely did not get the better of Carolina. Carolina got the better of them. Dak definitely has some work to do. The wide receivers aren't getting open. The defense, you got to feel good about the defense. Chris Richard has definitely got that defense playing a lot better. You only gave up 16 points on the road. That's at least something to hang our head on. Last thought I'm going to give you guys is something to hang your hat on, because a lot of people are already saying the season's over. But remember, in 2014, we got our ass handed to us by the San Francisco 49ers. Tony Romo looked at through 3 interceptions, yet we ended up 12-4, winning the division and being in the playoffs and the catch away from making the NFC Championship game. In 2016, we got our butts handed to us by the New York stinking Giants. We had Dez Bryant drop one in the end zone. We had Cole Beasley fumble. We had Terrence Williams not get out of bounds to stop the clock, and we ended up 13-3. So I'm not ready to give up the season yet, not with a defense that played as well as they did. They can get some help from their offense and get a few points. This defense is going to keep you in a lot of games. So a lot of you guys are already saying it's going to be a long season, the season's over, and forget about it. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern for our live stream. I know you guys want to talk some trash and all that, and, have at it. Wow, I'm looking at these comments. Well, who is deleting the messages? I'm not deleting. Mark making excuses. Well, okay, if you say I'm making excuses, that's cool. Straight boo-boo. Well, again, we lost. We sucked today. Or at least our offense sucked today. But they'll go back to the drawing board. They'll get themselves together, and we'll see what we're going to see. Like I said, I'm not ready to give up on the team yet. So, guys, thank everybody, all of you that came in here. I know a lot of you guys are trolls. Damn. Opportunities that were missed. 44, 43, 42. Come on, let's get this thing over. Still the Cowgirls. Fly, Eagles, fly. It's amazing how when the Cowboys were coming back, how you guys disappeared. But now that we've just about ended the game and losing, how you cockroaches come back. But that's cool. Hey, it was close. Right. 16-8. Hey. Six and 10. Nah, Joe. Come on, man. Third and 17. It's over now because they don't have to snap the ball again. Okay, well, final words, at least they didn't give up, because they were losing 16-0. They kept fighting, they kept reaching and everything else. I'm interested to see the Jason Garrett press conference. Boy, you just hate to lose. But you see our defense definitely is improved from where we were. And basically, it was Cam Newton's legs that beat us. That and penalty spot. Offense, I would say the offense didn't do enough. The defense kept you in the game even though they were worn out. It was just ugly. But guys, I got to actually run. I've got to actually make some calls. And I know people are saying, oh, you just leave it because, No. Like I said, Carolina, congratulations. You guys were the better team today. You took care of business. The Cowboys, they're going to need to regroup and get themselves together on offense. The defense played well. The defense only gave up 290 yards total offense. Cam Newton only had 161 yards passing. The difference was that Cam Newton was actually using his legs and ran for 58 yards when it was really needed. Cowboys, well, Zeke Elliott, 15 rushes, 69 yards. Just could not get it really going real well. Dak, 19 of 29, 170 yards. The wide receivers have got to start getting some separation. So that's, I hate to leave all you guys because we've got so many people here in the chat, but I guess most of you guys are trolls that are in here to talk smack. Well, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and start doing things a little different. Actually, I've got a call I need to make with somebody I was supposed to make earlier today, which is actually about the channel. Yeah, our receivers definitely have to do better than what they did. But I think part of that, and like I said, I'm still running on, part of that is they haven't played together. They have not played together. Dak didn't play in the last preseason game. He didn't play in the third preseason game. These wide receivers are all new, so it's going to take some time for them to get used to playing together. Nah, I'm not with you guys. It's going to be a long season. But anyway, I got to go take care of this business because hopefully this is going to be something that's going to be really big for the channel. Guys, if you want to give me a pound of flesh tomorrow, get your pound of flesh, get me tomorrow, 9 o'clock Eastern live stream. I will be here. I will take all the abuse that all of you guys want to give me. And it's amazing. It's amazing how many Cowboy fans that want to give me trash. All right. I will see you guys.